Hi everyone, I'm so happy you're with me today. Today I want to finish up on this letting go of guilt topic that I talked about in my last video. I think guilt is perhaps the most negative emotion that we carry around with us, and once we let it go, and I'm hoping that you have, that you've actually decided you've suffered enough and you have let yourself off the hook. I'm really hoping that's the case now. What that will do will open up a lot of space and also a lot of mental bandwidth, if you will. That's a very good thing. So what do you want to fill it with? What would be something wonderful to fill this space with? How about self-love? How about filling it with things that show you that you love yourself? Things that actually fill your cup, that nourish you. I think this would be a wonderful thing, because I really believe the more we're able to love ourselves, the more we're able to show ourselves love, the better it is, not only for us, but for the entire planet. And let me explain why I feel that way. A lot of us have been taught that to actually love ourselves, to put ourselves first when we need to do things that are just for us, is selfish. Is somehow not spiritually right, that we're supposed to be giving to others all the time, thinking of others all the time. And that's not true. Because the more I'm able to give to myself, the more you're able to give to yourself, the better off this entire planet will be. Because the more you love yourself, the more loving you'll be to others. The more patient you are with yourself, the more patient you'll be with others. The kinder you are to yourself, the kinder you'll be to others. It really does work that way. And so I'm hoping that you will use this extra, this extra bandwidth to create for yourself nourishing and wonderful experiences that fill you up and that make life much happier for you. I have a client, and she has resigned from all her positions. She's been a volunteer of the year, if you will, and she has decided she needs to take more time for herself. So she's filling that space with doing things that really, really help her to feel calm, help her to feel centered. She's sewing a lot, she's reading a lot. I can guarantee she's much happier. Or I have a man who's a friend, and he is tired of being Mr. Perfect at work, and has decided that instead of staying after work every night, he is going to make sure that he has time for a 20 to 30 minute run before dinner. He's already started doing that, and he tells me that it has really lowered his stress level. It's just very important to put ourselves first at times, and it's so important to keep our cup filled, at least some, because we cannot give from an empty cup. So a lot of us are walking around with an empty cup, and it's time to start filling it. Use this time to practice saying no. Use this time to have fun. Use this time to do the things you want to do, and I guarantee it will ignite your happiness in the most wonderful ways. Thank you so much.